YouTubers. It's Rich Fulcher's TalkBox, the comedy podcast that's taking the podcast comedy by storm. Yeah. So please feel free to like and subscribe if you like it. And if you love subscribing, subscribe it. So this guest we're having now is none other than Rob Copland. He's hilarious. He's a very funny comic, and he's strange, just like me, as you shall see. He sits in that chair right there. Let's have a look-see. Thank you, YouTube.
Where are you from, Rich?
Originally?
Yeah.
The States.
The States?
Yeah.
New York? East Coast?
Massachusetts.
Boston. Yeah. Boston.
No, west of Boston.
Okay,
yeah.
what's the city called?
Northampton.
Northampton. What's it known for?
They're all English towns.
Yeah, that's right.
It's known for lots of lesbians.
New England, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Hampshire. Is there a Hampshire there?
New Hampshire.
Oh yeah, Old Hampshire. Well, we're Old Hampshire. I'm from Old Hampshire. You're from New Hampshire.
Yeah.
I'm from Old Hampshire.
Yeah.
Hampshire.
Holy crap.
You know, that's fine.
Nice.
Do you have Hampshire born, Hampshire bred, strong in the arm, thick in the head?
Yeah.
You can take that one back. Get it going.
I can use that.
But you've got to put a new spin on it because it's New Hampshire. So you're going to be like, you know what I mean? Hampshire born, Hampshire, something like that. Yeah.
Rob is here.
I'm here. Kenny's also here. Can we acknowledge Kenny, the tech guy?
Yeah, okay. Kenny, tell me when we're close. Yes, okay. That's tech talk between us.
Close, to the end?
Yeah, yeah.
So you say that when you make love as well?
Ooh,
tell me when we're close.
Yeah.
Tell me when we're close. Tell me when we're close.
Now, did you come far? You were at Elephant?
I was out the house anyway.
Oh, good.
I was on my
Good.
way into Elephant and Castle to retrieve a laptop charger that I left there. I had a preview at a strange little space there.
Do you leave lots of stuff?
Yeah. When I was a kid, my best mate's dad used to say,
Here it comes.
you'd lose your balls if they weren't in a bag.
Yeah, yeah. That's true.
And I was like 10. I was like,
You'd lose your scrotal sack.
Bye-bye, scrotal.
No, so you still lose stuff.
I do, actually, yeah.
But do you go through a list when you leave? You go, do I have my phone?
Yeah, the classics.
Do I have my clothes on?
Yeah, glasses, yeah. Wait a second. I just lose. I smoke a lot of weed, Rich.
But that means that you're very intense about your craft.
What, that I forget stuff?
Yeah.
Is it? They say that?
It means you're so focused on your art.
Okay. I'll take that.
That you forget other things.
I'll take that. I'll never forget my notes.
Yeah.
Always remember the notes, but it's just kind of like a nightmare. The rest of my life is a nightmare.
Now, it seems just from, I've never seen you live. But
You have seen me live.
I have?
Liar!
When?
At the Moth Club.
Oh, yes, I have. Yes,
We've kicked
sorry.
together once or twice at the Moth Club.
So what
but
I'm
it's
trying to
absolutely
say is, you, sorry, yeah. My bad.
You forget stuff as well.
Yeah,
We're
I do.
the same.
I do.
We
Yeah.
we are you're from Old Hampshire, I'm from New Hampshire.
Yes.
Let's not forget that. We're connected, Rich.
Never.
You know when you go into a sign and you see like twinned with?
Yeah.
They should have little pictures of me and you on the Hampshire one.
That's right. Sister cities, right?
Sister boys. Can we be the sister boys? Sister boys.
Sister boys. So you are a bit frenetic, but I have the feeling you write a lot.
I am at the moment because I'm doing a show in Edinburgh this August and I'm really unprepared this year.
Oh, are you plugging the show?
I can do.
Because this won't air until October.
Fuck that! Release it tomorrow! Fuck that! Release it tomorrow! You have the power to release it like in an hour.
Release it, Kenny!
Release it now!
Now!
Get it live!
Release!
Get it live!
Woo! No, but so you're one of those people that you work it out when you're up there.
I mean, it's in my opinion, an Edinburgh show kind of like crosses a line On day one of the Fringe, you kind of arrive with all this stuff, and like
luggage.
It can't be creative luggage. Like, I think it's weird to have like a show finish before you get to the Fringe because you kind of like it needs to be like about where you're at in your life in a way. It doesn't have to be exclusively that, but you know what I mean. Part of an Edinburgh show is that like this is exactly where this person is right now. So if you like lock it in January,
You can't lock it in because then you're locking into a time and place that no longer is there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's always blah 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 blah, and then at the last minute, blah.
But also, what?
Do you know what I mean? Like, blop. Yeah, like, bloop. You know, like,
Golden
something
years.
unraveling. Golden years. Imagine something unraveling, and then at the end, like a little pearl comes out. Imagine like cable turned up like this, like a snail, and as it unravels, it presents something at the end, and that's an Edinburgh show in a way.
So some people also they like the drama, right? You might like the drama of like I don't have everything prepared. I need to get exactly.
Yeah. Where's my things? It is dramatic looking for something on your body in a way, isn't it? Where my keys? Oh my God.
Do you do that in the show? You should do that in the show.
Could be. I just wrote a bit about how anger and sexiness are quite close to each other. Like, if you're really angry, you're a bit like this, and this is quite close to, you know, they're quite close.
So you should do it, and then music starts to evolve.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something simple like that, Rich.
Very easy.
Yeah.
And
What's
that's
Richard
like
short
5
for?
minutes right there. That's 5 minutes out of the 60.
And now, well,
How long do you have to go?
I only say 50. Fuck 60. If you're doing a 60 minute, imagine
60
a 60-hour
hours.
Edinburgh show.
Yeah.
I think Mark Watson did that one year. Well, he does. Mark Watson. I always think of him in long shows. He's done like 24 hour. Mark Watson. Yeah, Mark Watson does like epic shows. 60-minute shows is so self-indulgent, whereas 50 is like bang on.
Bang on.
Bang on. It's like, okay.
In and out, nobody gets hurt.
No one gets hurt. And if you can do 45 minutes, I'll shake your hand. I'll shake your hand on the way out. Yeah.
So, how long do you have it right now?
It's actually longer than expected at the moment. I've got to cut stuff out this year. This is the first time I've ever been like that.
It's a luxury.
But that's because I'm panicking.
It's a first world problem.
It is. Yeah. How many worlds are there, by the way?
4.
Are there? First world? That's us, guys, right? Kenny?
Yeah.
First world?
Come on.
Yeah. Second world?
Ugh.
Yuck.
Russia.
Who's second? Is it Russia? Okay. Third world?
Very poor countries.
Name and shame. Name and shame, Rich. Name and shame.
And 4th is hell.
Oh, great.
No, I don't know.
I want to go to hell.
4th,
Well, because you know they say like this is like a third space that we're in right now, right?
Yeah.
Home is first space. Work is second space. This is a third space. How far? Like Epstein's Island, 10th space?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And what becomes...
I mean, not good.
What comes between... What are the... Because like a doctor's office, maybe like a 4th space? Somewhere.
Yeah.
Then 5th space? Like
the kennel?
The kennel is definitely like... I'd say that's more like it. Like that's further down the line.
Okay. Yeah.
A surprise birthday space. No, that's a 4th, 5th, 6th. I don't know. Sorry. I've been thinking about this a lot recently.
Yeah, you have. You need to put it down.
It's down already, I think.
Okay, good. So, do you have music in your show?
Normally music plays a big part of...
Really?
Yeah, you?
Sometimes, yeah.
Do you ever just find a song and you're like, this is fucking
I love songs.
This is it.
Yeah. Well, that's already written, you mean, or that you write?
No, a song that exists out there and you hear it at the right time, at the right place. Move to tears in a public place. Someone's just on their commute, but I've heard the right song at the right time that summarized all of the right feelings, and you just sat next to complete strangers and you're like...
Because a lot of times you think, as you're listening to the song, you think how it's going to go into a movie or a show.
It feels very cinematic sometimes.
I have to have that.
Yeah.
I have to have Doggy in the Window in my show.
There you go. I want that dog.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt, but we're an independent podcast, so sometimes we need to rely on your support. And one of the ways to do that is through Patreon. That's right. You can receive exclusive episodes. You can see them early. You can get your names on the credits. Yeah, as you'll notice. And many other things that we haven't even thought of. So if you want to do that, please get on my profile and we'll get right back to the episode now, okay? That's it. What else is happening besides that? You're pretty much all focused.
On the show, but I just had a baby. Me and my wife just had a baby. Thank you, Kenny. Round of applause for my wife for giving birth.
How old is the baby?
Not even 2 months, like a month and 3 weeks.
That's a real baby.
Brand new baby.
Mike, is the baby coming up to Edinburgh?
Maybe for the last week.
Yeah.
My partner obviously is on maternity leave, and she's going to move in with her mum during while I'm away, so she'll have support and stuff. But it's
You're
a long
splitting up.
Well, she can't. Well, she could come up and stay with me during the Fringe, but like sharing a double bed, single room.
Yeah,
someone else,
stressful.
other family are living there. It's crazy. We don't have a lot of money, and it's
The baby doesn't want that stress. But maybe the baby will remember this.
Somehow it gets in. Yeah.
I remember wanting my kid to see a live show.
You got kids?
Yeah.
Yeah. How old are your kids? When did you we're the same person,
They're
Rich.
2 kids.
How old were you when you had kids? I'm 36.
When I had kids.
Yeah, when you first became a dad.
Around 40s.
Okay, great, perfect.
Yeah.
That's like an ideal. That's close to me. Yeah.
And so I had them, and I wanted them to see a show thinking, do you think this? Like, if they're exposed to something, maybe it'll sink in.
When you say, do you think this? Like, are we the same? You're saying that it's like the kid has to come and see a comedy to be like, we're the same, right?
Yeah.
You're definitely the same as your kids.
Right.
I can tell you right now. Not met your kids.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh,
like, we're
okay.
the same?
Yeah,
Kenny's not like us. Kenny's not like us.
He might be. Yeah. Oh, no.
He's from a second world country, would you say? Kenny, second world?
No.
No? He's first world. He's with the boys.
Yeah.
Kenny, get in here!
Come on,
Kenny, come on, Kenny!
Oh, boy. So, what's that like? You know what they always say. Are you sleeping?
We're sleeping. Yeah. I mean, it's only been like a month and a couple of weeks, so we're still getting used to it all. And it's just amazing. It's just amazing. I feel like I've crossed an invisible line. I feel differently. I look at people differently.
Seriously?
Completely.
Oh, okay.
It's pre-having baby, post-having baby, the way I see the world, for sure.
Really?
I'm going to be dramatic about it, Rich.
Wow.
It's completely different. I'm a different guy.
Is any of this going into the show?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, you get that gratuitous applause. I just had a kid.
Baby. That is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate all of those in comedy. I hate so much about comedy. Don't you hate so much about comedy?
So
Rich?
it's my birthday?
Yeah. I just broke up with my boyfriend. Oh.
I just had my appendix out?
Yeah! People crowd surfing. Get it out! Get it out.
My cancer's still not benign?
Boo!
Yeah, so you're not sleeping.
No, I'm sleeping all right.
Oh, you are
We're
sleeping?
okay, yeah. So baby sleeps on my side of the bed. She wakes twice a night.
Oh, don't roll over on the baby.
It's on a little bedside. She's got her own little personal bed by the side of the bed. It's a
Oh,
smaller
okay,
bed next
good,
to our
good.
bed. So she's almost like cosplaying as adults sleeping.
But what if you roll over on that?
Impossible.
Okay, all right.
You think I haven't thought about this, Rich? You think I'm going to kill my own child?
No.
Confess on the podcast. I rolled over. She's dead.
What about waking up in the middle of the night, like for
twice, maybe
feeding?
3 times for feeding. So she's on my side. I pass her over to my wife. My wife feeds her. I burp her and I put her back down.
So you know the thing now is for men to breastfeed.
I'll give it a shot. She's on the bottle. She's on the bottle, but I don't bottle feed her up here like we're cosplaying that it's my boob.
Right.
She lays. I sit on like the armchair and she sits here, facing me, and then feed her to the side like that. Babies have an amazing ability to drink like this. You know what I mean? Could you do that like upside down? You think?
Yeah.
I was trying
so.
to sit it up and be like, "Here's your food," and my wife was like, "It's not like that. It like any angle, it's like zero gravity. It's drinking water like that. It's funny.
As long as the baby likes it.
She loves it.
Yeah.
She loves the bottle.
Oh,
She loves the boob.
She
loves the bottle. She loves the boob.
You gonna have any more?
I would love to. We didn't plan to have this one.
Okay.
But it's like she's like an absolute blessing. It's amazing that she's come into our lives, but it was not part of the plan. Financially, it makes no sense.
Well, it never does it?
Not at all.
I mean, very few people go, now I'm... you know,
and if you have shitloads of money, you're probably going to be like a pretty... It's probably going to be kind of like
you're gonna
equally
own a golf
bad.
course.
Yeah, it's going to be like an equally bad thing.
Yeah.
We think money's going to set us free, but it is kind of like a trap at the same time, isn't it? There's like X amount that you need just for everything to be so that you're not like, I'm just trying to make us some money. Do you know what I mean? You don't want to be like, I'm just trying to make money for the family. But you also don't want to be like, fuck the family. I've got so much money. Why do I need a fucking family? I've got so much. I'll get another family. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
There's
I'll
like
buy a family.
It's a sweet spot.
Now, do you talk a lot about money in the show?
I think the show ultimately is just about money. I think Edinburgh shows are really just like 50-minute bucket speeches. In my opinion.
What about... I've heard this expression, bucket
I really believe that. I
speech.
truly believe that.
And what do you think about Stephen Bartlett now? What's going on with him?
What's going on with Stephen at the minute? Probably the same old stuff. I don't know.
No, but there's some kind of controversy about him.
Is there?
Isn't it?
Kenny. I don't know. I don't care. He said something about wine ruining a week of his life. That's
Yes, he had some
pathetic.
wine.
That's pathetic.
Yeah.
Live a little, man.
That can be a problem.
But we're talking about him. We're giving him air service, and if that's important to like his staying up there, staying. You know what I
we're
mean?
helping.
We're
his
helping.
brand. Yeah.
So down with Bartlett. I went to school with a guy called Stephen Bartlett. He was a bit of a bully, and then when Stephen Bartlett got famous, I was like, oh, that's the same name.
You
And
thought it was the same guy?
imagine.
Yeah.
Sorry, but Stephen Bartlett's in a third world country now. The one I knew. The one I knew. There's no way he's near Stephen Bartlett.
Have you, did you grow up with anybody that became famous later?
Well, that's a fun question.
Isn't it?
Like, did I
It's
go to
pretty
school? I went to
original.
school with some people who were in bands that weren't like famous. I went to college with a group of guys who were in a band called Bury Tomorrow. And they're like a really big metalcore band. Like,
Oh, yeah,
kind of
that
thing.
you can't understand.
Can't understand anything. That kind of thing.
So he's pretty famous.
Bury Tomorrow they're good bands. Yeah, they play big festivals.
Check him out.
Bury Tomorrow. I think they're still together. I think they're still releasing music.
Bury or Berry?
No, the first one, yeah.
Okay,
It's in
yeah.
like bury the
Yeah,
hatchet,
yeah,
but
yeah.
instead of the hatchet, it's tomorrow.
Anybody else?
I went to school at a certain point with a girl who was on a Channel 4 TV show called Brat Camp.
Oh, nice. That's correct.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Got it right.
exactly.
Get in! Next question.
You've got the kids, you've got the Edinburgh show. Are you going to tour the show afterwards?
I hope to God, make some money, yeah. Arenas, ideally.
Really?
Arenas, ideally. Shouldn't we all be saying that?
No,
Would
but
you like
I mean,
to play an arena, Rich, with your stuff?
I would, but don't you?
What's the
wouldn't-
biggest gig you've ever done?
An
Like
arena.
in scale?
O2.
O2.
But that was
How much did you make for that? How much
the
did you
Boosh.
make for that? Sorry to ask about money. But how much did you make for how long? How many minutes did you do at the O2?
No, it wasn't me personally.
Sure, yeah, you were on a lineup thing.
Yeah. No, I was part of
Oh,
the
Boosh.
Boosh.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm not going to ask you how much they
So
paid.
the thing about
How much did the Boosh pay? I got
those bastards.
Have you got any of that money left, Rich? Is that why you're doing this podcast?
No, but what I'm trying to say is some people prefer theaters over a big...
For sure. I mean, yeah, I saw Chris Rock at the O2 once, and it was, ugh. That was a fifth, sixth space. That was uncomfortable. That wasn't a third space. That was an odd space.
It's a different way of delivering things, too, because it takes a while for the sound to go reverberate and then come back. And
Yeah,
then...
I was sat up in the gods, and you could kind of like turn to the person next to you, have a chat, and it just wouldn't impact any. Like if you're in a comedy club and you turn to the person next to you and chat, the person's like, "Oh, excuse me, like, hey guys, what's going on?" Like, it's so and interactive. I could have just gone like, and it would have only annoyed the people next to me the whole show.
But you're saying that's okay anyway.
Yeah, well,
stadiums,
Chris Rock is.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Tell me about it.
I'd do it 10 nights at the O2 if I could. Best spaces to play are like 200, I'd say.
Yeah.
100, 200.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the most fun you can have.
What is the best gig you've ever had in terms of
It being a good
just your
spot.
feeling? Yeah.
Probably an Edinburgh show, like an hour on stage in Edinburgh during my last show. And like the ones that you really remember, like having really good gigs at. I think I have my best gigs when I'm crazy nervous. Do you find that?
Yeah.
But
Because
then
you're focused on something else. And then if you know your act, then it just sort of kicks in.
Yeah. Yeah, that takes you to a different space, doesn't it? I think one of my Edinburgh shows a while back, but then like the last time I stopped like remembering like, oh, this was one of the best times I've ever been was like years ago when I was like doing new act competitions and things.
Yeah, because you're nervous as well.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. But then never like placing or even doing that well in them. But like having good gigs.
Having a good time.
Having a fun time.
Yeah. That's the main thing, right? Because that's why you're in this,
no,
right?
money.
You're in it for the money.
Eventually, yeah. I've been doing it 10 years and I haven't got any money.
Well, this is the year.
You reckon?
It's all going to pay off.
I can feel it.
No, it's all paying off.
I hope so.
You think it's not, but it is. Because you've created ripples in the pond. And now those ripples are paying off.
Can we record this so I can do it? Do you want to just keep going for a bit and then I'll listen to it as a kind of mantra before I go on stage this year?
Oh, I thought you were going to say before you go to sleep.
Before I go to sleep, before I go on stage, just like a hypnosis.
Ripples. Ripples.
Talk to me again about how it's all going to pay off.
It's all going to pay off. All of these 10 years of eating ramen noodles and chickpeas and dirt. It's all going to pay off. Ripples in a pond. Ripples in a pond. Now go on stage and kill! Yeah. Wait, no, not that kill!
It's too late, Rich!
No!
Fuck this crowd!
And then I'm arrested. Yeah. Like, apparently you told Rob.
You had him under mind control. We have video evidence. I didn't know what I was doing. Rich was in my head.
You're all your time's taken up with the kid.
Yeah.
And the show.
Yeah, life becomes very simple when you got the kids. So literally, I'm just.
But you're a writer as well, right?
For other stuff.
Yeah.
No, just for my own things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wish I could. I wish I had like a writing slave. That's a really bad thing to say.
What do you mean?
Someone who lived in a cupboard who wrote every idea that I had down. because my ideas. I'm sorry.
Get one of those AI things.
I'm having them all the time.
Do you think it's more like
Rich? Reverse your words. I'm not getting anything with AI.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No, don't touch AI, Rich.
No,
don't
but
do it.
It's like a
Kenny.
recorder, though. It's more of a recorder.
Oh, yeah. Go on.
So,
You sold me.
Isn't it? It's like Square. I don't know. So, like, say you're talking, because it seems like just from talking to you, the whole day is filled with ideas just from talking. So just keep it on
I'm in a room
record.
Right now. Make them stop.
Yeah, make it stop.
No.
I've got 3 shows just out of today. Yeah. So, I mean, and then they can transcribe it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm having ideas. I had a really good idea for a raincoat the other day.
Okay.
Because I've been changing nappies. No, not even changing nappies. Putting babies into their little day suits that have the little buttons underneath. You know, it's just like a little onesie kind of thing.
Those buttons, yeah.
There should be like a raincoat for cyclists that has that, like rolls up, and then when it rains, you know, just your butt and your crotch gets wet. If you don't have like a mud guard, one of those.
Okay, maybe you don't need AI.
Yeah, no. I just need Dragon's Den. I need Dragon's Den. Imagine this guy on Dragon's Den.
No, I like...
Wait, one more idea.
No,
one more idea.
like...
Let me speak.
Do you think it's just because of the diaper thing that people don't do it? Or do you think it's going to be a thing now?
I don't think anyone's had that idea yet.
I like it.
I don't think it would look very cool when you're not using it. You'd be walking around and people are like, oh, what's that? It'd be like rolled up here. Imagine wearing an item of clothing that was rolled up here the whole time. And people are like, you roll it down to show them and everyone's looking at your crotch and you're just going, this?
But you know what? You just need one famous sports person to make it famous.
That's true. Do we know any sports people?
Do we?
Did I go to school?
Sports people on the show?
Did you go to school with anyone who became an athlete? My brother, I'm about to become family relative of an NHL player, actually. Yeah, my brother's...
Hockey?
Yeah. Yeah, ice hockey. You a hockey guy?
I like hockey.
Yeah? Who do you support? Bruins? Bruins? Yeah. This person plays for...
Blackhawks.
Chicago Blackhawks. This guy plays for Winnipeg Jets.
That's great.
Yeah.
Bobby Hull was with the Jets.
Bobby Hulk or Bobby Hull?
Bobby Hull.
Bobby Hall.
Wasn't it?
Bobby Hall. I like that name.
Hull.
Yeah.
Hull. Yeah.
Hull.
Yeah.
Hall. Bobby Hall.
So, your sister-in-law, your brother-in-law.
Yeah, my sister-in-law, her cousin is a guy who plays in the NHL.
And you're going to go see him?
My brother's been to some games. I'll see him at the wedding. I'll meet him at the wedding. That's fun. That's probably the closest connection I have to a really famous person, I'd say.
That's cool.
And I'm going to meet them once. I hope they don't see this beforehand. I'm going to be so nervous to meet him at the wedding. Spend the rest of the podcast talking about him. He's just listening to it this freak I'm going to meet at a wedding.
Hockey players, they get into lots of fights.
They do.
Yeah.
Maybe I should challenge him. Get the shirt over the head kind of thing going at the buffet. What are you going to do about that, Neil?
And then he goes, I really respect you now for doing that.
For stepping up.
Yeah,
I'm a pro.
yeah.
I'm on a pro contract in the NHL, and you stepped up to me.
Yeah.
Rob, you ever played hockey before?
It's like, why is that guy so mad at me? It's like you haven't challenged him to a fight yet. Oh, excellent. So when is this wedding?
Soon, 2 weeks' time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're going over there. We're going to watch the World Cup final out there. We're not going to the game, but to watch it on American soil, I think will be fun.
That would be good.
Yeah.
All of the host countries are out.
Yes, they are. We knocked the Mexicans out. The Americans were knocked out last night by
Belgium.
Portugal. Well, no, it wasn't by Portugal.
Belgium.
Belgium. And Canada.
Canada.
Canada went out to Morocco, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Great.
all the host countries are out.
As it should be.
And are you going to watch the game live?
For sure. Not at the stadium, but
no,
yeah. For sure, yeah. I love the World Cup.
Isn't it great?
My hat is World Cup 98.
Who won in 98?
France.
Oh, yes,
Host
they did.
nation. Host nation.
They did. They won.
Always something suspicious in my mind when the host nation wins. I'm like, oh yeah, is that right? Oh.
They always do much better than normal.
Come around my house, I'll beat you here. Do you know what I mean? That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean as much if you win on your home soil, I don't think.
You should use that in your show.
Write that down.
Yeah. And is there a theme to your show?
Always. Yeah. It goes do boot do boot. No. Yeah, definitely. They always end up being a couple of different themes, right? And quite often I find it easier to define after the facts because it comes through and becomes more clear to you.
Yeah.
Money is definitely a theme in this one. Growing up, becoming a parent. I find that a constant theme in my shows is just what do we do with all this time? What are we going to do with all of this? All the time that we have on Earth. Some people do bad things with their time. Some people do good things with their time. And the more time you have, the easier it is to do nothing. And I don't know.
Do you think most people are boring?
No, pretty much everyone's fascinating.
Really?
Yeah, even the boring ones. Don't you think?
No, but I think some people think that they're boring because if they ever get bored, they feel like I'm not leading an exciting life.
That's neediness. Yeah, that's something else. That's not fear of being a boring person that's more you know what I mean? It's about how they're perceived. How they're perceived.
I'm trying to make my kids get bored. This is the thing.
Right. Boredom is very important in a way.
Yes.
Go on a shit holiday, no phones, no internet, a couple of DVDs.
Yes.
That are already just there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't take stuff with you. You just have to exist. This chalet just randomly has...
a chalet?
Not even
My castle has nothing in it.
Is a chalet fancy? Fancy. Is a chalet...
Is it fancy?
Is a chalet fancy?
Only one valet.
Do you know what I mean? When you go to a cabin or
yes,
someone else's holiday home,
you have
they
to
just
make
have
do with what they have. They
just have the
a
Fugitive
yarn,
on DVD. Yeah,
a yo-yo, and a bucket.
Yeah,
and you got to make a game out of it or something.
That's heaven on earth.
I love that stuff.
Yeah. Let's go on holiday, Rich.
Let's do it. Right. Right after the friend. Correct.
Correct. So we
Yes.
are supposed to go on holiday together.
Now, where do you like to holiday? Do you go to France?
Where do I like to holiday? What's my favorite type of holiday?
Well, after the festival, will you go away and, just relax, wind down?
Yeah, I did that in the past. Me and my wife went to the Lake District on the way back down, and like
I've never been.
It was dead. There was no one there. Like in the hotels, they were so
Like
quiet.
in
Like the beginning of a horror film, but we're just cool about it. Excuse me, something past like
Okay.
corpses and shit.
Coming through.
Buffets all rotted. Excuse me, we haven't been served yet. Just dead weight.
Like you're late to the zombie movie where everybody's,
Totally. And it was a bit of like a kind of like going back in time. It was like a very like 1990s, 1980s health spa hotels and things like that. That was a really beautiful holiday. And then I like being in like the outside.
You like outdoorsy type of...
Yeah, like some hiking and some views. Yeah.
Yes.
Ideally, like cabin in the woods where you can have like a mushroom trip in the forest with some friends. That's like a kind of dream holiday. Like a day where
But
you can
you've got a kid now.
I think you can still do those things with a kid.
All right.
But like not with the kids, but like in your life. It doesn't mean that you still need to be the person that you are, otherwise you won't be a happy person. I think, at least. That's the lessons I'm learning. Yeah. I'm not crazy about like a beach for a week. Do you know what I mean? Like by day 3 on the beach, I'm kind of being
I get bored of the beach.
Yeah. And like there's like a service. Like I went on a family holiday to the Dominican Republic and it was amazing. But you look at the people that work there and you think, is this good for them? Is it like a good gig for them? But it feels so like I'm the white guy that's come on holiday and you put my food down and I gobble it up and then I sit on the... Do you know what I mean? It's kind of gross. Yeah, you feel like walking around like that.
What do you have, 2 people under your arms?
2 babies.
Yeah. I kind of like the holiday where you're roughing it for the beginning part, and then you go to some place.
Oh, that's fun.
Where you can relax.
Yeah.
Like a beach.
So like kind of like going around a city, exploring, like hostels and things like that, and then you go somewhere peaceful to reflect at the end and have that alone time.
Yeah, you go on a protest.
Yeah, you gotta
climb a building.
Get involved in local politics quick. Day 1.
Yeah.
Soon as
Who's
you
the
land.
counselor?
Yeah, that kind of thing. Go straight to the town centre and just start shouting, "Who's the counselor? Who's in charge here?
Who's in charge? Where's the Pope?"
Yeah.
Yeah. So you do, that's just an idea.
Mm.
And then you're going to just try to do a tour.
I hope so, yeah. Yeah, that's what I did last time. So hopefully like a bigger version of that and just a better version of that.
You're going to do that?
I hope so.
That's great.
I hope so.
Well, what is that contingent on? The show doing well?
I guess the show has to be good. I have to enjoy doing it. Like, if it goes well and it finds an audience, then hopefully I can go on tour and make some money and be more creative and do fun things.
Have you ever done a show like you've spent the time writing it and then you go, this just sort of isn't working?
I think that happens a lot on the way to finding the thing that the show is. Yeah, it sucks that moment when you're just not being true to yourself and you do a thing on stage and you're like, what was that? Like, sometimes you had to do it to get it out the way. Like I remember like early developing my first show, trying to make it this thing about how I because like this forgetful thing that we were talking about earlier, like I've been like that my whole life, ADHD, blah, 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 blah. And I almost killed my pet dog, our family pet dog, because I went in, we were living in apartments, lift came down, doors opened, I'm distracted by something, dog walks in, doors shut, I turn around, and I'm holding the lead. And the doors have just shut and the lift starts going up. And I'm like holding and it goes ding, shoots out my hand, goes up like this. And it goes really taut.
What did you do?
It goes loose and falls. I ran up the stairs, got to the 7th floor where we lived, and the doors were open. The dog was just like smiling at me. So I thought like it can be this show about how we like perceive ourselves and the things we tell us about ourselves. Like I'm like an idiot. I've killed a dog. Like running up those stairs, I was like I'm a dog killer because I'm so self-involved in my daydreaming that I've killed another sentient soul that I cared about, and getting to the top of the stairs and finding it completely happy. It's like, we shouldn't tell ourselves these narratives because actually everything's all right, or something like that. And I did a preview of that as a show, and it was just silent the whole time. Also I was I had in gym they use gym ribbons. They're kind of
like rhythmic gymnastics.
I was doing that like the whole show, like playing around with it.
Yeah.
And then obviously it's kind of like the lead in my hand.
Yeah.
And that will be kind of like that will become known to the audience throughout the show, become apparent throughout the show. But yeah, that was shit. It was shit. It was awful. It was shit and it was awful, and I hated myself.
You hated doing the act.
I hated all of it. It was silent, full room, awkward silence the whole show. It was lame, so I didn't do it.
Well, sometimes when you get the feeling that you're crowbarring something.
Trying to do this kind of like, oh my God, and then actually my dog was fine in the end.
Or sometimes that idea is kind of good, but sometimes I don't like the way I'm saying it.
Totally.
And then I force myself to say it because you wrote it a certain way.
You're just remembering the thing that you wrote. It's not a visceral, because it's got to be like, it's got to cut. It's not, it doesn't come from, your ideas don't come from the fingers. Like you're thinking with your hand, what letters come after the, it's got to be the kind of whole idea in one. Like, you know, when you have a whole idea in one, if you can get yourself to the place where you're having those and you're just jotting down like random note, and then that becomes, you just kind of look at it and try, oh, what was it? Try and get that on stage rather than like, wait, what was it? It was that word, then this word, then that word. Because no one wants to like hang out with that guy who's like, wait a second, what was it? Give me a second.
Shut up.
Yeah. Oh, no, I've got it. Yeah, like they've got to be fully present, and that.
I mean, that's the same way with acting too. Is you almost got to get rid of the lines in your head.
I suck at acting. Every time I do an acting thing, it's awkward. Oh, I can't get the handle. I'm just awkward and like, whoop, hello. Oh, yes. I hate it. Do you know when you like go to open a door, it's push, but you pull because you're not feeling confident in yourself because you're trying to remember your lines or whatever.
Yes,
like, just walking across a room, I'm acting the walk.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
so it's either if you do it right away and don't think about it, those are the best. And then where you totally know it, those are the. But it's that in between nether region,
right,
is where it gets all screwy.
So is it
for me?
So it's almost, you should either like not study your lines at all and just glance at them and go, here's my thing, or remember them so much and spend so much time on them that it's almost like a fabric of you.
I think if you have like 2 days or less, I wouldn't. Sometimes I used to go, I've got to know this, and then instead I just go, let me just get the feel of it first, and don't worry about knowing it all. And I feel a lot better.
Yeah. But then there's nothing worse than being on a thing and like someone does have a lot of words to say in one bit and they keep going, oh shit, what was it? And like everyone else is a bit like, fuck you. We all remembered our lines except you.
Because one time, because I used to do one-person shows sometimes, and I wrote the whole thing out.
Cool, right,
and then I was like, it was like a week before the Fringe, and I was trying to memorize it. And it just... I had to reverse engineer after a while. It's like, why am I not remembering this? Oh, because I hate it. And then you just have to make it fun for yourself.
Yeah. It's got to be absorbent, right?
Yes.
It's got to kind of like, you know, like if something happens to you in life, you remember it as like a visceral experience. And if you can get the memory of the show into that part of you where it's like nervous system more than just like 4 times 4 equals, I don't even know. But you know what I mean? Like remembering
it's got to
like,
mean something.
Yeah. It's got to be like integrated into your emotional memory, your emotional cortex in a way, or something like that.
I mean, that's true with stand-up as well.
Yeah, totally.
Too.
Yeah.
Is there any part of your show right now that you're having trouble with? Maybe we can help you.
10 days alone in India. I'm trying to do it as like...
Okay, cut it. No. I like that.
It's like... I want to... You know when you're home alone and like your like partner goes away big time and you go full Kevin McAllister straight away. You know, like you kind of just slip into like hedonistic habits quite quickly. I want to like paint that picture really, really well. And I spent 10 days alone in India. And like at the beginning, I was like, I'm going to have like a spiritual time. I'm in India. I'm going to find something special. And by the end of it, I was like wanking 4 times a day, getting drunk in the morning, smoking as much hash as I can, being like, it's out there, but I can't fucking find it. Like, I'm so interested in that gap in between and like how we go from like being like, I want to find peace to like, give me a hit right now.
Let me tell you what it's like.
Yeah.
It's like if you all of a sudden had the power to be invisible.
Ooh.
It's like at first you're like, I'm going to go to the UN and I'm going to see what the president might say to somebody, and then after a few hours, you're in the showers. You're looking at people.
Big time.
You're
You
naked
go
over
there
somebody.
so quickly. Yeah. Whether in the speaker's room in Parliament, just completely naked, just wanging your dick in someone's face, Mr. Speaker, and you're
looking for more and more sort of exciting things to do.
Yeah, totally. Yeah,
so maybe that's India for you.
Yeah, it's like a dopamine, constantly needing a bigger hit. Yeah.
Well, what was it? You couldn't get a meditation retreat?
No, it was just not a very spiritual experience at all. I thought being on a beach in an Indian town would be like a beautiful thing.
Well, it wasn't like Julia Roberts and Eat, Pray, Love?
Not at all. No.
So it
was like eat, wait, eat.
But you tried though, right?
I think so. Yeah. I went for a long walk down the beach, and my feet just hurt. I got sunburnt on my neck. Felt quite weak. I played a game of beach volleyball with some guys. I felt like I connected with some locals there, and I scored a point. It was late at night. It was after I'd eaten, and I was walking past some guys playing beach volleyball, and there was 4 on one team, 5 on another, and I went 4, 5, 4, and they were like, yeah, and I scored a point for my team, but I did it by letting the ball hit me off the head and go over the net, and it fucked my neck royal.
Why is it heavy?
It just, the way it clicked my neck, something in my neck went, oh
no.
And the next day was like hell. And then I just got on my moped and I'm going around like, ow! It's like crying in a helmet going around with a bad neck.
Were they excited though that you scored?
They were so nonplussed. I was devastated. It felt like, I actually felt like I'd scored a really good point. And that's all just ego, and I've hurt my body, and now there's no one to connect with, and I'm just alone. And
so you didn't have fun.
I had an awful time. 10 days alone in India.
This guy Spalding Gray did a show about. He did this movie Swimming to Cambodia, and he goes to this writers' retreat thinking I'm going to be with other writers, and we're going to discuss ideas. And it turns out he goes to his room, and then he goes to the common room, and he just starts drinking.
Okay, yeah.
And it just becomes this hedonistic thing.
What's that called? It's a film.
Monsters in a Box.
Monsters in a Box?
Yeah.
I'll look it up.
I got you to write. Wow. Sorry to interrupt, everybody, but I just wanted to tell you about something I know and love. Merch! Merch, merch, merch! We've got loads of merch here on Rich Fulcher's TalkBox. We've got mugs, we've got coasters, we've got hoodies, and we've got T-shirts. This is my son, Freddie, donning one of the aqua T-shirts we've got. Well, how do you like wearing these, Freddie?
They're fantastic.
See? Great line. Show the back of it, Freddie. Yeah, awesome. Now get off. All right, thank you. Merch. Now back to the show. Great job. Now, the next section is called Fill in the Blank.
Mm-hmm.
I give you a sentence with a blank, and you have to fill it in.
Great.
Are you ready? Okay. Some people think it's easy to do this.
Those people are so wrong.
Yeah, they're wrong.
This is yeah.
I think best at blank. I think best at blank.
At speed.
At speed?
Yeah. Like if I'm in the back of if I'm on a thing and it's going fast. For some reason, no?
Like traveling?
Yeah, if I'm in motion, if I'm in, there's the transient, I think most of I do, washing the thing and moving to the other thing. If I'm just sat stagnant.
You can't think?
Not at all.
Really?
Genuinely, yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So do you write when you're traveling?
Yeah, on a bus, places like that.
So that would mean the faster the thing you're in.
Yeah, the better the ideas.
Like the Concorde would be great for you. Oh my God! I wrote 18 shows!
On the back of paying some guy on a motorbike. Zoom, zoom, in and out of traffic.
Don't lose the idea.
They're just there.
2, I feel blank when I go into a forest.
At peace.
Really?
Massively. The forest is the best place for a human being to be.
It's quiet.
Yeah. Fuck the beach. The beach is terrifying. You might float off the edge of the earth and into the horizon. There's nothing. It's just sky and ocean that's terrifying. The forest is there's a cover that's natural. It feels like where we should be. You know what I mean?
Fuck the beach.
Fuck the beach.
Blank is the biggest pain in my ass right now.
Waking up early to deliver pastries and baked goods. I mean, I love my job and I love the people I work with, but the fact that I've been doing comedy for 10 years and I like the way I make my money is by delivering pastries back and forth between two of this. Like, it's a great bakery that I work for, Toad Bakery in Camberwell and Deptford. We're opening.
You guys have to go to this.
Opening a second site in Deptford on Wednesday, tomorrow, which is a very exciting time for us. But I've been working there for like 3 years, and it's tough. Waking up at like 5 a.m. to get in for 6 to drive a little van.
Do you tell jokes to people?
All the time. I try to, yeah. But at work, you mean?
Yeah.
I'm like this at work.
Okay, great. yeah.
Do you reckon? Yeah.
I would pay a lot of money to blank.
I'd pay a lot of money to. I'd pay a lot of money to see Jonathan Richman live.
Really?
Yeah. Him or Fiona Apple, 2 artists that I just never leave America or gig that much.
Fiona Apple doesn't?
No, she never ever does. She never leaves America.
Is she agoraphobic?
I don't know.
Oh.
She's an incredible musician, though. I really want to see her live, and I really want to see Jonathan Richmond. You know Jonathan Richmond?
Yes.
He's in There's Something About Mary in the tree with the guitar.
Oh, yes.
His friends would say, stop whining. They've had enough of that. That guy's funny.
So he doesn't travel?
No, he never leaves the States.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'd pay a lot of money to see them. I paid a lot of money to see Jerry Seinfeld, and I don't feel good about that now.
Okay.
So if I'd spend a lot of money to see Jerry Seinfeld, I'd pay up to like 200 quid to see Jonathan Richmond.
Would you like that Seinfeld money back?
Yes.
Okay.
Big time.
Give me a blank, and I'd be really upset.
Give me a vegetable-flavored crisp.
You don't like that?
Not at all.
It needs to be meat-based.
No. Yeah. Well, actually...
Potato-based.
My favourite is an onion a vegetable?
Yes.
Yeah? Cheese and onion is my favourite flavour.
Okay. I like that one.
What's a cucumber?
It's
a fruit, is it? No, it's got seeds.
It's got, if it has seeds in the middle, it's a fruit. What are you doing? You have fruits in there?
I've got some cucumber-flavoured crisps here as a gift for you.
Oh, wow.
Is that a vegetable-flavoured crisp, or is that a salad, vegetable salad? What do you think?
Did you buy this? It's in another language.
It is, yeah. I got it from an Asian supermarket. I like Asian supermarkets.
Thank you. I should be giving you this.
No, I'm a guest on your podcast.
Okay. Well,
Gifts are from guests.
thank you so much.
Enjoy.
And enjoy Edinburgh. I hope you have a great festival. Thank you. Oh, boy. Well, that was good. I am just spent physically and mentally and ha-ha-ily. So if you enjoy the show and you want to support it any further, please feel free to become a Patreon member or, this site called Buy Me Some Coffee. It's where you can give a little donation if you want. And also, if you'd like to buy some merch, there's a merch site on my profile. So you can buy coasters, beach towels. We don't have beach towels. Why did I say that? Batman toys. No, we don't have the copyright for Batman. But there's, stuff. So please, why do I lie about my merch? Anyway, bye. Like you loads.
Rich Fulcher's Talk Box.